It is hardly surprising that venture capitalists, capital investment firms, and a few of the most reputable experts and analysts predict a whopping $29.19 for XRP in the coming weeks. This has, of course, been made public in a very short amount of time as we approach the official announcement of the settlement between Ripple and the SEC. Once that occurs, of course, the price of XRP will SAR way past its all-time high of more than 4 hours. The exchange will subsequently start to chart movement, causing the real XRP price to settle between $1,294 and $1,981, which, despite being a very wide range, is quite significant because it will enable people to make hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of dollars in a relatively short amount of time. And even further, once Ripple announces partnerships with U.S.-based institutions such as the Federal Reserve and Bank of America, their products will go live. This will lead to central banks implementing XRP and a significant price increase, with the value of XRP rising to about $28,995 per coin. While these figures may seem astronomical, we will be providing an explanation for all of this in our upcoming video. The top analysts and experts are featured in today's video, but before we do that, let's just say that this is all because of a massive buyback that Ripple LPS is also conducting. Approximately $1 billion worth of XRP will be purchased from the entire circulating supply, and this ratio will rise as a result of Ripple's increasing need for XRP to operate the RippleNet system. Join the channel by adding your post. For messages, press the like button. Send the video to others. This video's most notable feature is the announcement that Ripple Labs will be buying back over 1 billion XRP. Because it is directly related to the price we are discussing, which is in the hundreds of dollars and might reach over $28,000. We have discussed this somewhat prior, so before I draw attention to this information, some important details concerning BlackRock, which is the most current in this instance, need to be brought to light. Notes that XRP is not a security and that it will be used for payments. It also cites a specific document. The BlackRocker begins at that wild part. P emphasizes that XRP is not a security, citing any enforcement actions taken by the ACC or a state securities regulator that claim that Bitcoin is a security because of the business concepts underlying those. A court ruling to that effect would be anticipated to have an immediate, materially negative impact on the market value of Bitcoin as well as the shares. Regulations about transactions and securities do not apply to digital assets. If a digital asset is determined or asserted to be a security, it will likely become difficult or impossible for it to be trained, cleared, or custodied in the United States through the same channels used by non-secure digital assets. This will likely have a significant negative impact on the trading value of the digital asset, as well as its liquidity and market participants' ability to convert it into US dollars. For instance, they discussed Ripple XRP. They filed a complaint against XRP Ripple Labs Incorporated in 2020, claiming that two of its executives raised over $1.3 billion from XRP sales that ought to have been registered under federal securities laws but weren't in the year before the STO took action. The market capitalization of XRP, however, occasionally exceeded $100 billion in the weeks that followed. An issue has been raised about XP's market. Less than half of its market capitalization from the days before saw its valuation drop to less than $10 billion. The complaint claims that this is just the beginning of the entire research, which goes on to emphasize how efficient XRP is and how it will probably end up being the biggest digital asset for cross-border payments, as well as how cost-effective and reasonable it is. Because the Central Bank of Ireland announced in their most recent update, which was uploaded on the Crypto Alert about a day ago, that they would start accepting payments using XRP and that they intend to conduct a pilot program on it. System, but it doesn't end there because 3 days ago, the Japanese Global Central Bank started deploying the XRP for global payment solutions. What, then, is this? In actuality, it just means that XRP is becoming more widespread. As a result, wealth needs to be moved along with globalization, and a significant amount of wealth exists in the derivatives market alone. $1.20 quadrillion major international institutions are now demonstrating more confidence in the XRP digital asset and this particular situation, which is even more bizarre and remarkable for XRP. In a thorough study, the Committee on Bank Supervision emphasized the importance of XRP, the Ripple Labs company, and the idea that XRP is and will continue to be the most effective approach. Due to its effectiveness as a means of payment for international transactions, as well as the fact that Ripple Labs' on-demand liquidity system is a real component of their RippleNet. Now the framework, I believe it's important to draw attention to the fact that my rationale for the reason I think Ripple is truly buying back XRP is that, even on a larger scale, this is what will probably lead XRP's price to skyrocket, and it will only do so as long as Riel purchases more of it and return more XRP since, when examining the grand scheme of things, there are just 54 billion XRP in use, which nevertheless, though it sounds like a lot, it's not. Given the scope of the project and the amount of money needed to make it happen, 54 billion is already a minimal amount of money that XRP will need. Seeing Ripple buy back a billion XRP at a time is significant, but it ignores the fact that XRP is burned every day due to transaction fees on the XRP ledger and the automatic burning of every single account SL wallet that is on the XRP ledger and isn't used for roughly 2 years. However, you need to burn it. To transfer XRP because of this, roughly 5,000 XRP are burned virtually every day, for a total of 1.8 million XRP burned annually. This is in addition to the XRP ledger adding far more cryptocurrencies at this current rate. And an increasing number of institutions are using with some consideration. You can see that although Ripple LS is buying back XRP, which is already reducing the supply, XRP is also being burned every day, and institutions are attempting to use the XRP ledger. All of this, combined with the fact that the burn amount is rising, largely speaking, the supply of XRP has not yet declined at an exponential rate. The rate at which it's